Every now and then you get clients obviously approach you wanting to do photo shoots. Tom, my client, contacted me and said, look, I really want to do this shoot. I don't know if it's something you'd be interested in, but I really want to commemorate an amazing anniversary for me on a personal level, and I'd like to do it with a photo shoot. I do get these quite a lot. People obviously, massive weight loss, birth for the baby, engagement, all sorts of things, anniversaries, wedding anniversaries, all sorts. But this one was a little bit different. Anyway, more about Tom. So Tom came to me. He basically is 10 years clear of cancer, and he wanted to celebrate with a photo shoot. And to be honest, I was ecstatic that someone had had 10 years clear of cancer. I mean, the stats seemed oddly packed against us when it comes to cancer. So to know that somebody is 10 years clear was amazing. Tom came to the studio, we went through some ideas, I came up with a plan, sent him some imagery, and then next thing I know, we're in the studio and we're doing this. So we started with basics, sort of, you know, the nice sort of, if you like, the more conformative portraits, some nice headshots, some nice body posture parts using my Jeff Rose's inspiration, and really drawing on Tom the character and Tom the person. But Tom wanted to celebrate this journey, this 10 years, you know, all of the stuff he's gone through to get to this point. And one of the things I really wanted to play on and work with was the emotional torment that you go through when you are faced with a diagnosis of cancer. I wanted to get that superhero moment, that amazing, euphoric time, but we also had to go through, that meant the sad news of the sad parts of being diagnosed with cancer. So you may have seen me use it before. We set up a backdrop. I used a similar sort of style, if you like, in the Viking show, which I will link somewhere around. So I shot Tom shooting through perspex with glycerine on it to give this effect. And what we really wanted to go for was the heartbreak and the sense of loss and loneliness that comes through a diagnosis like this. Because even if you have the biggest support network in the world, you are going to feel quite alone. And one of the things that resonated with Tom was that he didn't feel like himself. He didn't feel good, and that it really drove home to me that actually these diagnoses they are catastrophic. They are immense, and so I wanted to try and capture something like that in imagery. So we created this image, which is the chocolates. And I love this. I think this is the one for me. This was the image that I knew the moment I had it in the camera, even just straight at looking at the back of the camera, I knew this was the one. We carried on. I wanted to get more of the if you like, the light at the end of the tunnel. The whole future was bright, and we started calling this pose the superhero pose, on the Deadpool pose. Like, I'm a superhero with a little bit of an edge. So we did these. Tom got amazing feedback on these images. It's only a short video. I don't have any footage of behind the scenes, but we also didn't have any plans to share this publicly, because this was not about me getting publicity or anything. This was about Tom getting his images and his journey documented. So when he sent me this message, I might put it there, I couldn't believe it. I did an ugly cry. And then he told me I could share it. So I'm sharing it with you mainly because sometimes as a photographer you want to create artwork that is amazing. Sometimes you want to, you want to create work that people just go wow at. And sometimes you just want to create an image because you like an image. And I would like to thank Tom for trusting me with this amazing opportunity. I'm actually going to get one of the pictures printed massive on my wall to remind me of really what a photograph can do for somebody. I could ugly cry. It was amazing. Why am I crying? It was amazing. It was amazing. I'm so proud. I'm proud of Tom. What am I doing? Why am I ugly crying? I really cared that I got the good image, because someone who's gone through that much hell just needs to know, no matter what the outcome, it can work. I wanted those images to be the best images I've ever taken in my entire life. I wanted them so bad, and I'm so proud of the feedback we've had on them. So proud of the response Tom's been getting. People are coming on my Instagram to talk to me about it. When Tom came to me and wanted this shoot, I couldn't believe it. To do something like this and to see Tom's face when he watched that slideshow of his images at the end of the review made it worth it. It was amazing. It was a truly humbling, without sounding corny, experience. So in 10 years time, Tom, when you were 20 years clear, we're redoing this, okay? Don't forget to like and subscribe, leave me feedback, tell me your stories. Thank you so much for joining me on my channel.